Hi, I'm Mika Truman, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Patreon, Rumble, and of course, always welcome to Frankincense School of Mystical Arts. If you're enjoying these videos, I have been dinged so many times. Please, if you could share, like, subscribe, I would so greatly appreciate it. So, I keep getting a lot of energy and a lot of answers, and I know a lot of my personal clients are as well on dreams. Messages are in their dreams. And people are finding, and you can find, that if you ask a question before you go to bed, and even when you're awake, you're finding that your answers could come to you. Whether that be in a sign, whether that be in a dream, but our dreams are becoming more relevant at this time. And because there is so much chaos in the world that we're going through, spirit and galactic consciousness is choosing more to be able to get to us and share the message in our dreams. That's what they're doing, because as we go through our day to day and we hear all this crazy information and news, we don't know which way to turn, and we can find ourselves going down this hole so quick and fast that we can't sort it out because we're so far in it. They're sharing with me that if you ask, show me the answer, I need to know the answer, and then go gratitude, thank you, that more than not, you could start receiving your answer, because they're finding to where it used to be they can connect with you easier during the day. And of course, this is a person-to-person basis, but they're saying that they are having better luck and that people are listening through the dreams because we're more relaxed. We are not caught up in worrisome energy, and they're able to kind of tap in to sharing what to do next, where to go, what warnings, what messages that they have with you. It's through the dream state that they're finding. And this dream state and being able to tap into them with them can also be achieved and accomplished through meditation and clearing our mind and going into that white light noise. The white noise. I did it. I said it. The white noise, because sometimes when we give our brain something to do, a distraction, then it allows the galactic consciousness to really tap into that and your guides to be able to share with you. So dreaming and our dreams right now are so prevalent and they're so significant that starting even writing them down, but it's interpretation. What's the correct interpretation? What am I even supposed to get with this? I don't even understand. It is because they often, many times, use symbols, events, but we have to really kind of interpret them correctly. And as we do, it can help us further along in getting the correct message. But we're finding that we're getting more and more messages in our dreams and what they mean. They're so desperate to kind of show us and tell us what they need us to actually know, because we're going through such a critical, crucial point. And you're probably going to find dreaming about past situations, past events are going to become more common, because it's the message within those that they're trying to tap in, because we are connected to that. We relate to that because it already happened. Look at the outcome. Look at what happened during the past events. That can also help us to kind of tap into what the dreams mean. Look at the colors. Look at the day and night. If it's at night, It can mean in the past. It can mean that it's going to happen at night. It can also mean that it's not what you think, that it is symbolic, because nighttime is visionary time. You go into Mother Earth's womb. It's a creation. It's more of the dark. Not necessarily the bad dark. It's not. That's misconception. But it can mean like it started in the dark and then it ended in the light. You have to look at the colors. You have to look at the time of day. Was it sunny? Was it dark? What were you wearing? Were there certain images that had color? Which means look at that. Don't forget about those that are in color. Was it when you were a child? Was it when you were adult? Was there a child in the dream? That means past. That means innocence. So you have to look at the whole thing. And then you also have to keep in mind, what kind of mood are you in? Am I happy? Am I sad? Am I depressed? Was I crying? Was I crying and then I'm happy? Was I crying and then I'm running? That can mean interpretation too. Was it crying that it was a sad event and then I'm running? You're running out of it. You're getting out of that space. But what's next? So seeing yourself crying does not necessarily mean that it's bad. It means that that's what it once was. And then what was the next scene? Was it that I'm running into what? I'm running into my brand new car. I'm running into my husband's arm, which is safety. You have to look at all of it and write it down and meditate on it to be able to really feel, okay, that's what I was supposed to get. Were you being told to, okay, maybe I need to have a bag ready. Maybe I need to have maybe a, like, if you will, 72-hour kit in my car. Okay, having it in my car. What was the next scene? Having it into my car, but I put a code in there. Okay, what does it look like outside? Well, was there another image? Were you in a coat? Were you not in a coat? Were you in your summer tank tops? Paying attention to every single one of those details can help you have the correct interpretation of what the message is for you. So it's super crucial and it's super important that you pay attention to every little thing. And sometimes when we wake up and we think, oh, I'll remember that in the morning. I know that I will. Sometimes we don't. So write it down. And they always say, have a pen, have a journal next to your bed. That can actually be a really good idea. Now, if you're having bad dreams, if you are having all terror, sad, crazy dreams, take a black rock. There's tourmaline, there's iron, there's all kinds of black stones. Whatever black stone you have, whatever black stone you see that you find, that's probably what stone you're supposed to use, or it wouldn't be in front of your face. It's true. That's how spirit connects with you, is whatever's in front of you, whatever you have. Most of the time, you don't have to go run amok looking for this certain stone. That's not true. Spirit doesn't work like that. Look around in your yard. But anyway, take the stone and ask the stone to take away your bad dreams. If I'm not supposed to receive a message, if I'm just supposed to have a fiery moment, if there is something attacking me, ask the stone to take it away and block it. Put it anywhere next to your bed. It doesn't have to be where somebody else can see it. It can be like behind the bed. It can be in a safe little protected place. It doesn't have to be like under your pillow. It doesn't. Because you're going to ask this living stone. And you can tell, feel the stone. Is it heavy? Is it light? What kind of spirit is in it? If it's heavier, then there's a heavy spirit there. A strong spirit that can help you. A strong guide. That's the one that you want. You want the heavier stones. And because it has the strongest energy, there's a spirit connected. There's a spirit attached. So put it on the side. Put it anywhere. But ask for its help. And say and give it gratitude. Put a little bit of drop of water on it. That's you giving from you. Give it a kiss. Say thank you. because this can help you. Let me know what you think, and let me know what experiences you guys have had. So I love you all. Blessings to you. Don't forget, join Patreon, Rumble, my YouTube channel, and of course, Frankincense School of Mystical Arts, which is fsma.life. Take care.